Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more God of War 3. In the last video we acquired the Umphala Stone from the belly of Kronos, which we brought to Hephaestus, who made us the Nemesis Whip. Unfortunately though, shortly afterwards he decided to attack Kratos, who promptly killed him. Aw man, I feel sorry for the guy, but he had no other choice. But yeah, you might notice this isn't where we left off in the last video. I decided to make my way back through Aphrodite's chamber, so you didn't really miss anything. It was just a short walk to get here. And as I was making my way to this save point, yeah, I decided to screw Aphrodite. What? She's unattached now that Hephaestus is dead, so I needed to get me some. That and I needed the red orbs. So now, let's go ahead and continue onwards then. Check it out, the instant we come out here, we get the Nemesis Rage. Shock an enemy and all surrounding enemies with a blast of energy. If you remember me mentioning this a while back, when we got the Nemean Cestus, I mentioned that there was another magical spell that I thought was better in the game. Well, this is it right here. Just check this out. We have unlimited magic in this part, so feel free to use this as many times as you want. This acts sort of like Kronos' Rage from the second game. It is very nice indeed. Hey, see, I completely wasted everybody there, and I got the combo meter up pretty high. Yeah, 213. Oh, yeah! Speaking of that, before we move onwards, you notice I have 10,000 orbs. So I'm going to go ahead and spill those into the Nemesis Whip. Yeah, there we go. It is really good to level this up as much as you can. Let's see, I might hold off leveling that up to level 3, because I want to finish off upgrading the Blades of Exile to the last level. Okay, but now that we have the Nemesis Whip, if we come back over this way, you remember I said that one area off there in the background, we couldn't do anything with it because that electricity thing, that node, was broken. Well, now that we have the Nemesis Whip, we can actually charge it up ourselves. Don't need no fucking handle. Ah, yeah, check that out. Alright. Now let's get moving onward, see what else we got around here. Health chest if you need it. I might as well grab it since we're not going to be back this way. And that was weird, it said I was down a little bit of health. I don't know what hit me, or why I was down, but I'm not going to worry about it. Ooh, check out this stone-hewn hallway. Ooh, check out this strange place. Even though we don't get any title card for this area, this is Daedalus Workshop. And there's quite a lot to do around here if you want to make sure that you get everything there is to offer in this room. And you'll notice that there's a bunch of portals in the background, and I don't know if that's ironic that they're colored like that to look like the Valve game from Valve game Portal, but they do, because they're blue and orange. Like, what the fucking odds of that? Ooh, what is this? Notebook entry. Zeus asks me the impossible. He does not see that the harder he drives me, the more my vision slips through my fingers. Yet thoughts of my son never fade. The scale of this project is unlike any before, and I continually seek a power source worthy. Taking apart these statues of Hephaestus have been a futile waste of effort. It seems only the original has any value. Tomorrow I shall ask of the fires of Hades. Daedalus, day 452. Huh. Yeah, look, you can see a statue there of Pandora. You can see a bunch of little boxes over there, too. They look kind of familiar. We'll have to figure that one out. Let's see, is there any more things to read? How about over here? Notebook entry. A commission from the gods. This shall be my greatest work. In returning for building a device to protect what is most precious to Zeus, he has fittingly promised that the most precious to me, the return of my boy Icarus. Daedalus, day 1. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know about Greek mythology, Daedalus is actually the father of Icarus. And if you remember what we did to Icarus in God of War 2, yeah, hopefully you don't run into Daedalus around here. Yeah, there's tons to read in here. I'm probably going to just go through it all as fast as I can. My labyrinth, for that is what I call my creation, now approaches perfection. I feel the other gods' jealousy grow, as too does Zeus's impatience. I achieved perfection once before, in you, my darling Icarus, and that too was ripped from my grasp. Daedalus, day 2782. Yeah, look right up there. That's the schematics for the Icarus wings. These things right here. Whee! Okay. What else we got to read around here? Yeah, I'm just going to go through and make sure I read everything first off, before I do anything with the portals. My son, you will delight in seeing how my labyrinth overshadows all in Olympus. Even the great chain of balance is but a mere tool to drive my works. How your laughter will fill the empty caverns, though not as empty as I originally thought. More workers here were found dead today. It is not the way of the world that mortar must often be mixed with blood. Daedalus, day 4319. Yeah, if you remember that was that structure in the center of the chain of balance that we saw down in the caverns. So yeah, that area that we were going through was apparently the labyrinth. How about that? Shocking revelation. Let's go ahead and read this over here. God damn it. There. Yes, combining the gift of Boreas with the fires has provided me with an incredible new energy. The muses guide my hand, and the desire to see Icarus drives me on. But I cannot help but take pause. The torturous pain that this invention of mine will cause. I shudder to think of it. Pray that none will be foolish enough to attempt to take from Zeus what is his. It seems that I have created again that which would go better unused, a lesson often learned too late. Daedalus, day 1026. We'll have to keep that in mind for later, that structure there that's in that schematic. It'll be quite handy-dandy to remember. Today I sealed Zeus's treasure into the heart of the labyrinth. It does not seem right to sacrifice one child to gain another. Yet I would do anything to make Zeus fulfill his promise. Do not think less of me, Icarus. We have too much at risk. Let the philosophers debate morals, while we inventors invent. Daedalus, day 4434. God damn, he's been down here a while, hasn't he? So you got a big gate there that we can't do anything with just yet. Go ahead and destroy all the pots in the area. You can actually use the head of Helios to destroy all the pots in a certain area if you want to save some time. My boy, the labyrinth is almost complete. Why have you not come to me yet? Together we will fly. I surmise that the naturally accruing drafts occurring along the chain shall be more than sufficient to... Man, that's really complicated writing. Zeus summons me. I must go oversee the final efforts. Daedalus, day 4603. Ooh, man. Those schematics look a little scary, don't they? Some scary shit in this place, that's for sure. Okay, before we do anything else in this room, I want to go ahead and rotate around this ballista. There we go. And then I want to fire it through this portal here on the left. Boom! There we go. And check that out. Yeah, you want to make sure you do that before you do anything else in this room, because, like I said, if you don't follow a certain order to things, you're going to end up locking yourself out of getting everything that there is to offer in this room. And there's quite a bit, trust me. Let's see, go up here. And we want to drop down off of that rope, because obviously we can't climb to those bars. Okay, fuck you, pots. And then we want to jump, and then land back on the rope. And that will gain us access over here. Yeah, first time I did a test play through this area, I ended up missing out on this. As you can see, there's a big chest over here, which contains a Minotaur Horn. Yes! Exactly what I was wanting. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and retract the ballista. There we go. And now, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and pull this lever. There we go. Let's see, now I can't remember what to do completely. See, I know what we need to do now. Oops, shit. Just fire at that gate, and that will unlock that. So yeah, if you just wanted to move on from here and not mess around with anything else in this room, you could go ahead and just go out that way. And that will solve all your problems. That'll just lead you on to the next area. But I want to get everything in here because I'm greedy. Yeah, you can see right now we want to go up that way. So now let's just jump back on this rope. It's kind of a good thing that there's not any enemies that you have to fight on this rope. Like, none spawn in for you to have to fight. 'Cause that would be bullshit. It's like, I just want to get through here, get all my goodies, and then get out. So what do we got in this chest? Ooh, Gorgon Eye. Very nice. Oh, drop down. Don't need to be on that anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and retract that again. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where everything is off the top of my head. Let's go up here next. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to make sure that we shoot that down. We can't do anything about it yet. So what we have to do... Let's see. If I remember right. We want to rotate this towards facing that blue portal over there. What the hell? I didn't know you could actually make it go over that way. But I don't want it facing that way. I'll just shoot at the damn wall. So instead, let's launch it through that blue portal. There we go. And then let's see. I think... Yeah, let's just go ahead and climb across this rope now. I think that's what I want to do. Actually, no, wait, it's not. It's wrong! I want to go up this way. It's like, sorry, I don't remember everything off the top of my head. And now, we can gain access to this rope, and then we'll climb towards the screen. Now, I've actually missed out on this one quite a bit. I actually didn't remember this one, or know about it, until I saw somebody go through here in a walkthrough. And I was like, oh, well, how about that? Missed out on all these orbs that were up here. Speaking of orbs, I noticed that I have plenty now to upgrade to the level 5 Blades of Exile. So let's go ahead and do that really fast. Oh yeah! Powering up! And there we are. We got Tartarus Rage level 2 and Army of Sparta level 3. And that is Maximum Blades of Exile. Awesome. Yeah, the next thing I'm going to focus on is the Nemean Cestus and the Nemesis Whip. These are really good weapons that I want to make sure that I get all the levels on them I possibly can. Okay, now what I want to do... Let's go ahead and retract that rope. And now, using the Hermes boots, we can go up through this portal. And what we want to do is pull this lever. And that will lower those two boxes down for a short time. So what we have to do is race down here really fast. And then fire the ballista. And there we are. Check that out. Now we got two big chests down here, so let's go ahead and open up this one. And we can get Daedalus' schematics. A prized possession of Daedalus. Beat the game to use this item. I can't remember what that one does, honestly, but the main thing that you get out of that chest is a shitload of red orbs. Not gonna complain. And we also get a Phoenix Feather, which means magic upgrade. Excellent. I think that puts us at maximum magic now. How about that? Okay. So I think we got everything that we needed here in this room. Let's go ahead and bounce. Oh, and walk towards the screen here because we have more items to grab. Like another Minotaur Horn. And we're just getting lots of goodies here, aren't we? Damn. We just leveled up the blades, which took 10,000 orbs, and we're already back at 6,500 or so. So what do we got out this way?